There we go, now my mic works. Welcome everybody back to another stream. It has been a minute since, let me get this out of the way 1 second, sorry about that. It has been a minute since I've streamed last. It's been like, what, 2 weeks, so not that bad, but still, we are back, and today is actually going to be a little bit different of an editing stream compared to my normal ones, because usually I just edit shorts that I'll schedule out to come out in like the next week, but today we are editing something slightly different. We're actually going to be editing my plane spotting video when I was in Phoenix. So, yeah, that's fun. So I don't really know where to start. I'm kind of bad at intros. That's what kind of why I make shorts, because I'm just kind of not good at doing this. And actually, let me fix my mic. And let me know if my mic is too quiet or anything, because, like, oh, shoot. Because I can't really tell when it's too quiet, so I kind of depend on you guys telling me. Alright, there we go. Alright, that should be good. And yeah, so this will be a fun stream because this is different. And it's still not an MSFS stream. Still can't do that quite yet. But soon I will be able to fly an MSFS again, hopefully. Here, I did make this little folder for it. So the thing is, I don't really know where to start with this. Because, like, where do I start? I mean, actually, you know what I'll do first? First things first, I'll add... Where did that go? First things first, I will add all of the actual clips. Wait, 1 second. Just need to make sure this is good real quick. Wait 1 second. All right. There we go. That should be good now. All right, finally, somebody's actually in the stream. Hi, Harvey. Harvey's an interesting name, for sure. So I guess first I should just add all of these videos and, hope they're all good. Alright, we'll just do that. Open. Alright, looks good. Alright, so where do I start? I know I took this one video, and I wish I recorded more of just, like, kind of an opening shot. So I guess that's good, right? I think that's the only one I did. Yeah, it's just that one, and then after that, we're, like, straight into recording. Which, of course, the clips look kind of mid, because, like, I don't have a camera. You forgot you were subscribed? Really? 1 second. Let me just get all of these. What did I just do? Genuinely, what did I just do? No. There we go. No. Alright. Okay, so, you know, one thing I noticed while I was there, it's so hot in Phoenix that, oh, there we go. That's a good intro shot. Might have that there. But it's so hot in Phoenix that literally when I was taking these videos, like my camera would be lagging because it's so hot. I wonder if I can show it. Like I would zoom in and it would literally lag. Wait, let me go. It has to happen on one of these clips. Here, like right here, if I just play this. Here, let me mute that for a second. Watch, of course on this one it won't like lag. But it was so hot, my camera would literally lag when I was recording, which is crazy. Yeah. Alright, you only watched one video of mine, and it was the Aviation Slander one. That video is old. Really, really old. I did not know what I was doing then. I mean, unless you watched that video like a week ago. That was like, that video, I think I made it when I had like, what, 50 subs probably? Now I have, I think today 2.3 thousand, but I don't know. Alright, there we go. That should be all of them. Here, wait. I think this shows it. Good. Look at this. Look at this. Wait. Look at this lag. You see that? You see that? How it's... Okay, this is kind of... You might make a whole separate channel for aviation. You should. Doing YouTube's really fun. Actually, that was pretty good. There we go. Alright. So I kind of need to figure out how I'm gonna make this video, because I also have like, hold on, like I have a bunch of screenshots with like all of the plane's stuff, like where it's going, and I need to like figure out how I'm gonna show that, and I kind of have an idea on how to find out. So 1 second, let me just, because I was kind of thinking I could do something like this. 1 sec. There we go. Wait. All right. So I was just thinking I do. Hold on. You see. Wait. If I go to here, this video, you can see. Okay. Of course, there's an ad. 1 second. I'm not buying a Lenovo Legion. See this on the side? See how it's coming from Brussels to Chicago, and it has like the flight number, the flight time, the plane, and like the registration. I want to do something like this. I just don't really know how exactly. Like obviously I don't want to make it look exactly like this because I don't want to really copy it. But what? Where did that go? But I do want to do that. I just yeah. So something like that in the corner. And then I'll just do it for all of these clips. So, where do I start? It's been a while since I've actually edited a long form video. So, I don't really know exactly what to do. So, wait, 1 sec. Alright. So it'll open with, I don't know, do I open with this clip of it going up like this and then turning and moving around the airport? Or do I open with this kind of, okay, well I also move in this one, but, or do I open with this clip? Which one should I open with? This one? Or this one? I mean, they're both pretty much the same, but like still. There we go. Because I don't know, is this better because it goes, like, see how it kind of goes up like that and then moves around? I actually think I'm going to use this one. Yeah, I'll use that one. So, first, what the heck? Wait, why is, that looks like I'm on TikTok. Wait, that little loading symbol? Do you guys see that? Wait, if I, like, is that the new CapCut update? That's different. Alright, so I'll definitely open with this, and then, first things first, I want to go here, effects, no, wait, it's been a while since I've done this. I'm trying to go with, put a fade in, but I don't exactly remember where I go to do that, but I don't think it's, oh, is it this? Okay, yeah. Yeah, so we'll have something like this on the first clip. Just maybe not this long. Yeah, so I might slow this down to like a 15. Alright. Oh, wait, and then make it a lot shorter. Okay, no, thanks. Actually, I'm not going to make it a lot shorter. Wait, so should I make it faster then? Wait, what is that? You guys see that little, like, blur? What? Wait, hold on. Wait, what is that? You see that? Like how it blurs twice. That's part of the fade in. Why isn't there just a normal fade in? Because I kind of forgot where I need to go to add that. It's not here. I don't think it's in effects. It's definitely not that. I don't know. I don't remember. Wait, is it Oh, it's an animation. That's where it is. See, there's so many of these different things. I just kind of forget where it is. But fade in is right here. There we go. Yeah. And we'll do a nice 0.4 second fade in. Actually, we'll go like a little longer. 0.7 maybe is good. All right. And right here is where I'm gonna say split that. And then for transition, I'll probably add a mix, but not right now. I'll do that after I get them all like done. We'll probably add a mix. What? There's a new CapCut update, and now I don't like know what anything is. So I'll probably have something like that, but I'll add that later on. So first, let's get this right here. You see that? That is what's happening. It's so hot that my phone literally would lag when I went to go zoom in. Because it was maybe 95 degrees outside that day. Which is crazy. Yeah. It's so hot that it would lag. Actually, I want like a clip where it doesn't lag as the first one. Because like, it's your first clip, so it's got to be good. Not this either. It's a King Air. Don't want that. Just go. I want a landing for the first clip. So yeah, there we go. This is a perfect first clip. There we go. But I need to cut some of that. That's like too far. Not that close. Right here is good. Kind of a problem. I just realized they can't really be in because the way I have all of my screenshots from the flight radar, like all of these, is that it's in like a perfect order, so I know which plane is which. But now if I move the clips around, that's kind of like a problem. Well, I'll just have, let me go find shoot, I kind of got it, like I gotta get rid of that. Wait, so let me just go back to when that was here, and I don't know, I'll add this. I guess I'll just use this one anyway, even though it's messed up. So I guess add the text, and we'll just go there. So this is the hard part here, because I don't know exactly. Hold on, I don't exactly know how I want to format it, because I know kind of what I want to do, but I don't know exactly. Like I know how I kind of want it. Like I know I kind of want it like this, but not exactly like that. Editing. Wait, oh my gosh, I can't read. Editing for my comp live. No, I'll do that after this though. Definitely, if I have time. But I'm gonna edit this plane spotting video when I was in Phoenix, and then after that, I'm gonna turn that mic volume up. See, I never know how loud I need it to be. Hold on, wait. Let me know if this is better. Is it better? Hold on. There we go. Let me know if that's better. I don't know if it is. But I know how I kind of want to format it. I don't know exactly how. So I think, how do I do this? I'll kind of keep that there so I can look. Actually, I'll keep it on my other monitor. Perfect. All right, good. I don't know why. Like every stream, my mic volume, like it resets back to whatever its default is, and it's never loud enough. Let me pull up my flight radar for this. So we have this. This is November 337 Foxtrot Romeo. Ooh, wow. And it's an A320neo coming from Houston to Phoenix. I just don't know how to write that. How do I write that? And it's also Frontier 4181. I think how I'll have it is I'll have the root at the very top. So it'll be like IAH to PHX. Oh shoot. PHX. And under it I'll have, why is that lowercase? And under it I'll have the flight time. You know what? Next to it, like this, I'll have the flight time. The flight time is 2 hours and 7 minutes. So go flight time. This 2 hours 7 minutes. Type it like the fader image is an overlay. Yeah. Well, the image. Wait, have like this in it, like this actual screenshot. Because I was thinking I would just write it down. I was just figuring out how I should do that and make it look good. But I think this looks kind of good. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll put this one down, and then I'll go here, and I'll go front. Actually, we'll go FFT 4181. So that's Frontier Flight 4181. So Frontier Flight 4181. And then where do I go? There we go, like that. And then it is November 3. Yeah, but just the flight stuff, not the entire page. Yeah. I'll definitely do that if I can't find a way to make this look good. Wow, that lags a lot. But if I can make this look good, then I'll do it like that. Because I've done a plane spotting video before. I just don't remember how I did this whole part here. So I should go. It's an A320 Neo. Yeah, A320 Neo, and it is a November 337 Foxtrot Romeo. So we'll go, and then of course I'll make this text obviously a lot smaller. So Airbus A320 Neo, November 337 Foxtrot Romeo. You've made a plane spotting video too, but it's short and mid. Yeah, all of my plane spotting videos have been kind of mid. Like something's always messed them up. Like the one where I was in Miami plane spotting, for whatever reason, like literally all of my clips got completely corrupted and they were all messed up. And then now in this one, which I can actually show in this clip, it was so hot outside that when I would zoom my camera and look at this, it would lag because it was just so hot outside. So it kind of made it hard to plane spot, which is why like this plane was halfway off the screen for a second, but I kind of got used to it, and then I would have to wait like 5 minutes after each recording towards the end because it was just so hot. Like my phone was just so hot. But I'm going back to Miami in, I think, 2 weeks because I'm going to try plane spotting there again. And hopefully it'll be better this time. So, yeah. And then I'll go to 337, Foxtrot Romeo. And I was thinking something like this would look good. Like that. I don't know if... actually, what if I just go Frontier 4181? That's how you spell Frontier, right? Yeah. You should do a photo collab of my plane spotting and some videos. You should. Alright, and then we'll keep this in the corner here. And I'll save this as a preset. So, actually, you know what? I'll fade it in. So we'll go right here, fade in, and we'll go a nice like 0.4. Actually, we'll go 0.6. There we go. And then fade out, we'll go fade out here, also 0.6. Actually, you don't know. We don't have a fade out. And then now we can just save this as a preset, and I can use it for all of them, all the other clips. So let me just make sure that is where it should be. And that is also where it should be. And also, I guess I should add text here. Which one is it? It doesn't really matter. All right, so we'll go, I guess my phone's at 99% storage. That's crazy. Just put all your, oh wait, you don't have a computer, do you? Dang. My phone was at like 99% storage too, but I just move all my pictures and videos to my computer. So we'll go the Phoenix International Airport, and then we'll have Phoenix. It's technically the Sky Harbor, right? Hold on, let me look that up. Phoenix Sky Harbor. All right, so this is its full government name, so that's what I'll call it. So Phoenix Sky Harbor. You have 128 gigs of storage and you need a 1 terabyte SIM card. We'll make sure your phone can actually take a SIM card, because a lot of the new phones now don't even have SIM card trays. And then we'll go here and KPHX. And we'll have this in the corner of the screen. And I don't know, should I fade this in? I guess I should also with the clips. So we'll go here. Oh no, not fade out. None. And we'll go 0.6. I don't know if that looks good though. It's an S22. I don't know if that has a SIM card tray. It might, but I don't know. Actually, I should make this a lot smaller. Also, this will probably be, hopefully, it'll be a quick video to edit. Because I only have, like right now, bare raw footage. I have 16 minutes, which is not a lot. But that's kind of because it was 95 degrees outside and my phone just got so hot. Alright, and then eventually we'll add the transition there. We have that coming in, landing. And then now we have a random King Air, right? Yeah. Is this, see, I don't know. Is this clip even worth keeping? I mean, like, I don't know. Because if I fully, yeah, this clip is not worth keeping. Alright, so we'll get rid of that. So next one is a Delta 737-800. So we'll go until I'm zoomed in on that. It's 95 degrees and you were just outside working. That's crazy. Where I am right now, it's actually finally starting to cool down for the year. It's 79 degrees outside where I am, which actually it's kind of like really nice out today. All right, so our next clip is Delta 737-800. It's Delta 1668 going to Seattle. So we'll just do this same thing, but except we'll be like Delta 1668, and it's going to, where's my thing? And it's going to Seattle. So PHX to, what is Seattle? SEA. PHX to SEA. Flight time is, oh shoot. My flight radar doesn't say. How long is a flight from Phoenix to Seattle? All right, that's something I got. Oh shoot, that's something I got to look up. From Phoenix, Seattle. 2 hours 50 minutes. I'll trust Google on that and go. Flight time 2 hours 50 minutes. 2 hours 50 minutes. And this is a Boeing 737-800. I don't know if I should go like this, because see how this is like A32N? That's its like not its actual full name, because like its full name would be Airbus A321neo or A320neo, or if I should go like this, where it's like this is a 737-800. I think I'm gonna go. What is that? I think I'm gonna go like this, and this is an 8 Echo Hotel. So it should look like that. And then what is its registration? November 776 Delta Echo. November 776 Delta Echo. Do 738? Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Going 738. Alright, that looks good, and that'll be in the corner. Nice. Alright, and then after that is Southwest 737 Max. Nice. Wait, let me listen to that engine sound. Can you hear it good on the video? Let me see. Not really. Wait, that's really weird that you can't hear it like spooling up at all. Oh, you kinda can. Barely though. I know in some of my other clips it sounds a lot better, but anyway, next one is Southwest, so let me pull that up. That is a Southwest 737 MAX 8 going to El Paso. Is that in Texas? I think that's in Texas. I know there's like El Paso hot sauce, right? Alright, anyway. Oh no, we're doing Southwest. That's a little messed up there. Southwest, what is it? 3432. Southwest 3432. And it's going PHX to... Where is it going? ELP for El Paso. Flight time is... Okay, once again, my flight radar doesn't say. How long is a flight from Phoenix to El Paso? An hour and 13 minutes. I'll just trust that. So we'll go flight time. My grandma flew Frontier 3 weeks ago. She didn't get an engine view, but she flew 320-200. Nice. See, when I was actually flying Southwest, because obviously there's free seating on Southwest, and that's actually like the only reason I chose to fly Southwest, because they have open seating. And in my head I was going, okay, so they have open seating, so it's perfect. So I'll be able to get a nice front seat and hear that engine sound. But by the time I actually got on the plane, the closest I could get to the front was row 12, so I could, like, you can really hear the engine sound. But soon, because the next airline I'm gonna try and fly is it 738 Max? Is it 738M? No, that doesn't seem right. But the next airline I'm going to try is Alaska Airlines, so hopefully I'll get a good engine view and stuff on that. How do you say... Oh, it's 7... It's 7... No, it's 38M. That's weird. 38M. Alright. No, that doesn't seem right, though. Because on the 737-800, 738, that makes sense. But 38M just looks so weird. Like, I know it's right... But it looks... Oh, 738M? Okay. Yeah, this looks a lot better. Alright, so Southwest 3432, Phoenix, El Paso, flight time 1 hour, 13 minutes. And have you flown Spirit before? No, I haven't. Every airline I've flown is... let me think about this. JetBlue, Southwest, American, and that's it. But I've flown American and JetBlue more than once. Also, yeah, look, on Flight Radar here, it says... Wait, let me find that screenshot again. No. It says, see, it says 38M. So I don't know if I should have it as 38M. Or, like, I know that's right, but it looks so weird. Anyway, so the next clip is Southwest 737-700 landing. Let me find that. Nope. Alright, this is Southwest. You've flown on Frontier and Spirit. Your first flight was on a 2.2-year-old A320 Neo and a 4-hour flight. 4 hours on Spirit. Oh, that's rough. That is rough. How was it, though? Because that seems pretty rough because their seats kind of suck. 2184. And then this is going where? It is Reno to Phoenix. RNO PHX. Okay. To PHX. Flight time is an hour and 24 minutes. Pretty short flight. There we go. And then this is a Boeing 737-700. So just 737. And its registration is W Video. Thank you. Oh, shoot. And its registration is November 7831 Bravo. November 7831 Bravo. Alright, and we'll put that right in the corner. Like that. It was an amazing flight. The seats weren't bad, much better than Frontier, but oh my gosh. But to be fair, the planes we flew on Frontier were like 8 years old, yeah. Alright, next one is another 737 MAX, which is going to Dallas. Second flight of the day on my plane spotting that's gone to Dallas. So this is Southwest. What is it? Southwest 4674. And it is PHX to DL. What was your guys' worst flight that you've ever taken? Because honestly, like, I don't think I've ever had a bad experience flying. There's never been a time when I've been flying and it's like been an actually bad experience. To Dallas. We'll go 2 hours 30 minutes. Because I'd say the worst time I ever had flying was maybe... Actually, I don't know. I had to sit middle seat on a JetBlue A321 like a few months ago. That wasn't even that bad though. Cause like I'm still flying. Like pretty much if I'm flying, I'm happy. So it's, I guess, wait, where? Yeah, we'll just go 73. Oh, I didn't put the registration on this one. Shoot. So this is the one to El Paso. So November 8855 Quebec. Shoot, let me get that. November 8855 Quebec. Forgot to add that there. And this is going to be a Boeing 738M. And it is, what is the registration on this one? No. November 8834 Lima. November 3388 Lima. Alright, I kind of haven't, I've been on 3. My worst one is kind of my fault because Frontier decided to put my parents in the back while I was the row behind over the wing, over the exit row, and we were all middle seat. Not only that, I had an awful migraine. And we got on the ground. I tried opening the cockpit window and hit my head on it. Dang. But that's cool that they let you open the cockpit window. Oh, actually, you know what? I know my worst flight experience. I was flying a JetBlue A220, like a brand new A220. For JetBlue, and the guy next to me was sick the whole flight, and I looked at, like, he did not cover once, and just the whole flight he was going coughing all over the place, and he was like sick, and it was nasty. But honestly, it was still a cool flight because I got to go in the cockpit after the first time I'd been in the cockpit, the A220. Because I've been in the cockpit of a 737 MAX, A220, A320, and then, of course, all the planes that I fly in real life, like the Cessna 172, Cessna 185, Piper Archer, actually. Piper Archer TX. And then a Piper PA-28. So, yeah. But I don't know if those really count. Because, like, you're actually the one flying. Alright, so now is an American E-175 going to Boise. So, I don't know why I keep erasing that here. So we'll do that. So it's... Actually, is this SkyWest or... It's probably going to be SkyWest, right? Let me get rid of that. Yeah, SkyWest. So SkyWest 6242. SkyWest 6242. And it is... Wait. Oh, wait. He lets you turn off the external power? Really? That's actually cool that they let you do that. Wow. That's actually crazy. I wish I could have done that. Actually, well, when I was in the 737 MAX cockpit, one of the things I could do is they let me push the power all the way up to Toga and listen to the takeoff. It's the takeoff config alarm, I think it's called. So that was kind of cool. But that's awesome that they let you, like, actually do stuff. So it's PHX to BOI. So, oh, shoot. X to BOI. Flight time is probably not gonna say it, right? Yeah. The A321 has a good sized cockpit. The screens are huge, but I'm 5'5" and I'm scared to hit the roof because of circuit breakers. Oh yeah. I was in the cockpit of a 707, and I was walking through because I'm 5'10", so I'm pretty. I mean, like, it's pretty average height. And I was in the 707 and I was walking through and I hit my head on the overhead panel. And I don't know what switch it was, but I don't think I messed anything up, but I was kind of scared that I did. So, yeah. But otherwise I kind of just have to crouch, but I forgot to that time. Because I was distracted on the fact that I was in, like, a real 707 cockpit. Because how many times do you get to go in the cockpit of a 707 that's still operational and flying? A flight from Phoenix to Boise. 2 hours and 5 minutes. Alright, flight time, 2 hours, 5 minutes. And this is an E-175. So, E75L is what it's called. Embraer. E1. What is it? I forgot. E1 what? E75L. E75L. You've never been in a 707 or never seen a 707. They're actually kind of big for the 707 being a narrow body. It's it's actually pretty big of a plane. Like, I was surprised with the size of the cockpit, but like, it kind of makes sense because it is it has a flight engineer, so it kind of has to have a big cockpit. November 504 Sky Sierra Yankee. There we go. How many more do we have? Oh, we have quite a few more. Because I'm kind of taking my time because I'm, like, stopping every 30 seconds to talk. Alright, next one is... Ooh, that's actually a fun one. The 100 Years livery. Okay, so it is Delta 976. Quick. Delta 976. And it is PHX to ATL. Flight time is... Let's see... Wait. Of course it doesn't say. Alright, 1 second. How long is a flight from Phoenix to Atlanta? 3 hours, 54 minutes. Have any of you guys ever flown in real life? Like actually flown the plane though? Yeah, because Delta's based in ATL, so yeah, they're everywhere. All right. So this is an Airbus A321neo. So what is it? A321N. Airbus A32. No, wait. That'd be A21N. Okay. A21N. And its registration is November 589 Delta Tango. November 589 Delta Tango. Get that in there. And that's everything for that, yeah. All right, next one is Southwest 737 MAX again. Going to Denver. So this is Southwest 4216. 4216, there we go. And it is PHX to, where is it going? Denver, so DEN. And what is that flight time? Of course it doesn't say. To, where is it, Denver? An hour 46. I don't know why I thought that would be like, wait, what? What did I do? Hold on. What happened to, wait, what did I just do? I got rid of the whole, hold on, wait, I can just undo that, right? Oh, okay, I see what I did. I didn't actually, yeah, I'm kind of dumb. I didn't actually create a new text, so I got it there. All right. So yeah, like I was saying before, have any of you guys ever actually flown in real life in the Cessnas or Pipers? Just actually flown a plane? It's a pretty fun experience. Taking off for the first time, like. It's just like, it's such a crazy feeling because it's like you're actually the one taking off. Like, I actually probably will never forget that. PHX DEN. To DEN. And then also, like, just actually flying the plane is so smooth. It's just like, it's so easy. Unless you're in bad weather. But pretty much every time I've flown, we've been... pretty much IFR, hour 46. Oh, what the heck? Hour. But, it's just like, it's so fun to fly in real life. And I will say, one thing I noticed is flying the Cessna is so much easier than flying the Piper. Because the Piper, I don't know why, but it always wants to, like, descend. And it might just been because mine wasn't trimmed right. But when I was flying, you know, because I remember I was trimming it, and even after I trimmed it, it's just like, it just doesn't handle as good as the Cessna, in my opinion. Like, a Cessna is a lot easier to fly than a Piper. At least for, like, the Piper Archer TX. And probably PA-28 too, because that's, like, the same plane. So, Boeing 738 MAX, and it is... What is the registration? November 8918 Quebec. November 8918 Quebec. No, Quebec. What the heck? Oh, caps lock is on Quebec. There we go. All right, that's good. Next one. Let me see how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to zoom out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 more to do. All right. And then after that, I'll probably, because I've already been live for 50 minutes, so after this, I'll probably just start on my video for the edit comp, and then after that, Like, I might not finish it on stream. I might. I'll see how long it takes. So this is American what? American 1079. 1079. It is PHX to where? I'm gonna guess Miami. I don't know. That's just like a random guess. Dallas, DFW. That's like the fourth plane. The fourth plane today that's been to, or that's going to somewhere in Texas. Either Houston or Dallas. PHX to DAL. And we are in A3, A21 Neo, and our registration is November 433 Alpha November. November 433 Alpha November. All right, there we go. That's good. And then next one is an American 730-7800. Should I maybe... This seems like... Yeah, wait. I'm actually going to... There. End it right here. Alright. Oh, wait. I just realized I probably need to, like, shorten a lot of these videos, and I haven't been. Like, this one right here... I can shorten it down to that. Actually, wait, we don't need to watch all that. This one probably has a good engine sound, hopefully. Ooh, look at that, 777 in the back. Yeah, that sounds good. Nice, alright, so this is gonna be American... What? American 1541. American 1541, and it's going to Las Vegas, right? Yeah, Las Vegas. You can probably hear a 777 spool up. Yeah, if it was taking off. I remember this 777 because I was so mad that it was landing on the opposite runway because it was like the only, it's pretty much the only wide body of the day at Phoenix. And I was so mad that it was landing on the opposite runway and I couldn't get a video of it. I mean, I kind of got it. Like, you can see it in the background. But I was still, like, pretty mad that I couldn't get it. Because this was before they, this is also, like, I think maybe 2 weeks before China, I think it's just China Airlines. There's so many Chinese airlines, but one of the China Airlines started an A350 service to Phoenix. So if I was thinking, if I had just been in Phoenix, like, 2 weeks later, I could have seen the China Airlines A350 there, which is so annoying. Or not even annoying, just like so sad. Alright, Phoenix to Las Vegas. This is a short flight. Las Vegas and Phoenix are really close. From Phoenix to Las Vegas. Hour and 10 minutes. Yeah, pretty short flight. 1 hour, 10 minutes, and it is a 737-800. 738. And what's the registration? November 992 Alpha November. November 992 Alpha November. Get that right there in the corner, and that's good. Wait, what? Wait, why is there 2 clips here? Oh. Wait, that's actually, what the heck? Wait, hold on. I'm just now noticing this plane is still on the ground while this plane is on literally short final. Wait, that's crazy. Wait, I'm just now noticing that. That's actually crazy separation. Wow. That is close. Wow. That, I feel like they should have gone around, maybe. Unless, yeah, they probably should have gone around, huh? Unless I'm stupid, and yeah, I might be stupid, and this is just a different runway. Well, I don't know. Wait, am I dumb and this is like just a different runway? Or were these like really close to each other? Because you see, like, here's it in real time. Okay, American's going to go take off. Alright, they're like rotating. I move the camera. And right there on short final is this random American A321. Which, actually, I'm not even going to keep this clip because for 90% of it, it's not focused. But am I... Ooh, that was kind of hard landing. Ooh. But am I stupid, or are these, like, really close? Now, these are different runways. They're landing on different runways, for sure. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll just split that, right here, I guess. Nothing I can really do about that. Alright. Little CRJ. Is this clip... See, it's like clips like this. I don't think this is worth keeping, because look at this quality. I mean, I know it's not much better on other ones, but it's a little bit better. Like, this is actually okay, but this one, I don't know if it's worth keeping. How does it look, at least when it takes off? Yeah. Actually, do I keep this or not? I'll ask you guys. Whoever's, like, I doubt there's... I don't know if there's anybody still here, but... Do I keep this CRJ, I think 700? Do I keep this clip or no? Does it even sound good? Like, you can barely see this, so it's like, do I keep it or not? I think I get rid of it, but what do you guys think? I think I'll just get rid of it. Because it's not really, like, as good, that good. So, next one is an A320 200. Let's go find that. That is, I'm assuming, yeah, that's the CRJ. This is that one A321 Neo. Here we go. All right, Palm Springs to Phoenix. Palm Springs sounds like that'd be like a place in Florida, not Phoenix, or not near there, because 46-minute flight. So PSP to PHX. So this is American 2073. American 2073. It is PSP. Oh, shoot. It is PSP to PHX. Flight time 46 minutes. No, 46. And it is an Airbus A320. A320. November. Ooh, it's an old American West one because it's November 653 Alpha Whiskey. So, ex-America West. That's cool. Alright. So this is... should I shorten this? I think I should shorten that a little bit. Just until it's like right here. Yeah, that's good. Nice. Let's see, is it a smooth landing or not? Actually, not bad. That's not a bad landing. Not bad at all. Next is an American A321. Ooh, that sounds good. That engine sounds good. Let's just listen to that for a second. Yeah, that's a good one, for sure. Alright. Alright, just move here. Wow, look at that. Double 208s right there. Cessna 208s. Alright, so this is... I can just move that to there. American 2860 to San Francisco. American 2860 to PHX to SFO. Flight time is, I don't know, from Phoenix to San Francisco. That is 2 hour. I'll trust this one. 2 hours 5 minutes. So we'll just go there. 2 hours 5 minutes, and this is an A321. So it just Airbus A321. November 151 Alpha November. All right, everybody, I will be back in literally 30 seconds. So give me a 30-second countdown, and I will be back that fast. So 1 second, everybody. All right, everybody, I'm back. So American 2860 A3. Actually, this is done. Yeah. Let me just make sure it's good there. Yeah, that's fine. The next one, this is an A319, right? Yeah. All right, so next is A319 American. What is it? 980. 80 going to Burbank. Where even is Burbank? Like, I know what Burbank is, but I don't know where it is and how I know what it is. How long is the flight from to Burbank? 1 hour 30 minutes. All right. 1:30, and it is an Airbus A319. And the registration, November 752 Uniform Sierra. November 752 Uniform Sierra. All right, nice. Let me just make sure that's in the corner good. And beautiful. Actually, we probably don't even need all this. We can just end it here. Looks pretty good. This is not focused. Okay. Let's see. Let me move this back a bit. No. Trying to get before they spool up. Nope. Let's try here. There we go. Alright, so next is Phoenix to Calgary WestJet 1403. WestJet 1403 PHX to YYC. Flight time is, of course, it doesn't tell me. I can just pull it up which one is it? This one. Phoenix to Calgary. 3 hours, we'll say 4 hours, 5 minutes. That's a long flight. 4 hours, 5 minutes. Or a long flight, kind of, for the 737. So Boeing 737, and then it's Charlie, Golf, Whiskey, Bravo, Foxtrot. Oh, I messed that up. Alright, that's good. Just do that, and then right here is probably good to end it. Alright, next one is a 737-800. We can move this up a bit, though, to like right here. Ooh, I never thought about it, but I need a thumbnail. I'll probably use this clip for a thumbnail. You know what? I'm actually going to screenshot this now. Should I move it back a bit, though? Like, have it kind of, like, right here. Yeah. Yeah, this is a good spot for a thumbnail. So, wait, let me let this go away. And I'll actually just screenshot that now. Okay. So that'll be our thumbnail. So I have that done. Well, like, not done, but I have a thumbnail, at least. And this is Southwest what? Southwest 2006. MSYO New Orleans. MSY to PHX. Flight time, 2 hours, 42 minutes. And it's a 737-800. 738. November 8, 659 Delta. Alright, and now an American 737X. Really disappointing engine sound, but I mean, that's kind of what you expect on these engines that like the Max and the 320neo have. Alright, American 1951. 1951. It is PHX to San Diego. For San Diego. Flight time is, to San Diego. It is hour 20 minutes. 1:20. Alright, that's good. Get rid of that. Alright, and then registration and stuff. Boeing 738M. November 342 Romeo X-ray. That's good. We can just end that there, though. Now another American A320. American, what is it? I have to be getting close to being done too, right? One. Okay, so after this, 3 more. Oh, all right, that's easy. Yeah. So wait, no, this is not a 321 Neo. Where? Oh shoot. Like none of my stuff, like all my screenshots were in order, but now they're not. So this is, I hope, American 2660 to PDX, PHX to PDX. PDX. Flight time is, oops, shoot, wrong one. PDX is Portland, yeah. 2 hours, 42 minutes. And it's a Airbus A320. November 604 Alpha Whiskey. Another America West A320. We could just split that there. And 737 700 landing. Ooh. Or would this be a cool thumbnail? No, that's really blurry. Alright, so we'll just move that in just a bit. And now it is... Where is this? Southwest? No. Where's my 757 clip? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, I was really excited to see this. Hi, I'm subbed. Thank you for being subbed. Where is my flight radar one for this? I should have one somewhere. All right, there we yeah, this is Santa Ana. Ooh. So Southwest 64. Oh, 6467. Southwest 6467. Santa Ana to PHX. So SNA to PHX. Flight time 54 minutes. 54. And it's a 737-700. So Boeing 737. And its registration is November 923 Whiskey November. Just, alright. And then get that landing. And then next, my favorite plane to spot of the day because of this engine sound. Just listen to this. Wait. Oh, that just sounds so good. Nice. I'm assuming this is heading to Atlanta. Wait. Nice. Oh, that just sounds so good. So this is, not this one. This is Delta 2274. Delta 2274. And look at that. It is not going to Atlanta. It's PHX to MSP. So Minneapolis. Oh my gosh. Minneapolis. That's how you say it, right? PHX to MSP. Flight time is, let me look that up, to Minneapolis. 3 hours, 30 minutes, we'll say. Flight time, 3:30. And this is, of course, a Boeing 752, registered Northwest. It's an old Northwest 757. November 557, November Whiskey. Nice. That doing its thing, we don't need it. Like, there's good. And last one of the day, a Frontier landing. Alright, so this is Frontier 3659. 3659. It is Austin. Wow, that's like the 5th plane today coming from Texas. Austin to PHX. Flight time 1 hour 53 minutes. 53 minutes. And it's an A321neo, and the registration November 3396 Foxtrot Romeo. Make sure that's in the corner there. And that's good. Alright, so the main hard part is done pretty much. Now I just need to go here, add that mix, apply to all. So it should have, yeah. Of course, just get that. that. All right, looks good. All right, all these clips are good. So now I was thinking I need like, actually I'll just have a fade out. So animation out. And where's just a normal fade out? There we go. And what? And then we'll also have this fading out at 0.7. No, it's 1.4 actually. Yo, thanks for commenting on your video. You're welcome. Yeah, if you tag me in a video, I'll always comment on it. Or I'll always try to, at least. Alright, and then... I think it could be better, but for the first one, it's okay. That was your first edit ever? Yeah, it was pretty good. For being your first ever. Definitely really good. Alright, so this video is done then. Oh, well, I was thinking I could have... Because what I was thinking is I could have, like, if I go... Where is it? Like a for some kind of outro, but I don't know, maybe this is good. Yeah, that's good enough, right? Just having the fade out for the outro. See, I'm not good at long form videos, but that's because I kind of don't make them. If I made more, I'd obviously get better, because practice makes perfect. But I probably don't need to color grade this. But, I mean, let's see how it looks with it. It'll probably look a lot worse with it. Yeah, I figured. A lot worse with it, actually. I'm, like, surprised at how much worse that is. So, yeah, it does not need color grading. Alright, so this video is actually done. Let's just watch one landing. Actually, let me just go to one random landing and see how it is. So, yeah, this one. See that? It's just so hot, my phone will lag. Little 737-700. Pretty buttery smooth landing. Wow. Go back just a bit. Yeah, that was really smooth. Wow. Nice. All right. So this video is, I guess, good to export then. X2025. All right. Let's export that. And then after this, I guess I make my edit for the edit comp. I already know what audio I'm going to use. I already found one yesterday. Well, one that I might use. I don't know. Yeah, because I have more time right now. And you know, one thing I was actually thinking about doing soon was maybe streaming Infinite Flight. Because I'm not really sure, like, how I would do that. Because I've never streamed from my phone before. I've always done it on the computer. So I don't really know how to do it. The way I was kind of imagining is that I would get, like, a USB-C to display port and then have a capture card in my computer. Then I could record what's on my phone to my computer and I could just stream normally through, like, OBS. But I'm not too sure, but I definitely want to eventually stream Infinite Flight. And then, of course, Microsoft Flight Simulator streams are coming soon. Actually, I have some big news about that, which I'll tell you right when this is done exporting. But as soon as I can get my computer fixed and actually start streaming MSFS again, there'll be some fun stuff coming soon with that for sure. Just let me let this finish. Alright, I can probably just no, because I don't want to mess this up. So I'll just sit here. Hopefully, hopefully it won't, my clips won't be cropped like last time when I was in Miami. I drove 5 hours to Miami just to plane spot. I stayed, pretty much, I drove 5 hours to Miami just for plane spotting. I stayed at the hotel that's, right next to the airport. I got this good video, or decent videos, and I was ready to post it, and the videos got all corrupt, so I couldn't. But I'm going back in a few weeks, and I'm going to try it again. Alright, so this video is done. I can actually just go here and look at it. Actually, let me close that out. I can close a lot of this stuff out now, like all these screenshots. And before I delete anything, I really need to make sure that the clips aren't bad. That they didn't, get messed up. Because I learned my lesson from last time that, to make sure before you delete all your old clips that your new one is good. So let me just search for it. Alright, let's look. There we go, looks good. Alright, and then of course I'll watch the... Oh, wow, look at that. That's cool. Little dual landing action. Oh, the thumbnail. I gotta make the thumbnail. Which should it... No, it should not be this, because I have that thing there. Alright, so thumbnails. I'm kind of bad at making those, but let's make one. It should just be here, screenshots, and my newest screenshot. Alright, so this is our screenshot, and I'm gonna crop it, for sure. Because, look at this. But still keep it 16 by 9. But crop it in, especially from the top. And get it like this, zoomed in a bit more. But I don't know if that's better. Wait, I wish I could move this around. There's a way to do it, but I don't know how. See, I'm bad at making thumbnails. I'm not really great at making thumbnails. But I definitely think this is a good one. And then we'll have just some basic text here. Presets right here, and then we'll go plane spotting PHX. Make this nice and big, and then you know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm actually gonna import the same screenshot again and put this on top. Because what I want to do is remove VG, auto removal. Now we have this nice 737 here. And what I can do is I can add this stroke and go, here we'll go red. There we go. And then now, of course, I can make this bigger. Alright, gotta make this a little bit bigger. There we go, just like that. And although this doesn't look great, when you're seeing it on a thumbnail, it'll look fine. So that's good. And then, oh, and then an arrow. It always needs the arrow. Yeah, add that. Actually, I don't really like this arrow. I like this one. Alright. You know, I want, yeah, this to be above the arrow. So we'll go here. Hey, can I add the stroke though? Yes, I can, and I can make this black. And then make it really big. Alright, there we go. Add that there. I wonder if we... You know what? I want this text to move. I want it to be straight and in the corner like this. And then it'll go like that. Yeah. Whoa. We can actually remove the stroke on this because that makes it look bad. Alright, that's good. I think that's a pretty good thumbnail. I would say so myself. We can actually color grade this. Just add that one. Yeah, that's a good looking thumbnail. But I'm actually going to move this text and make it bigger. And a slight curve. There we go, yeah. And then make the arrow bigger. Just pretty much make everything bigger. Yeah, that looks good. I would say that's a pretty good thumbnail for sure. So now just wait here for that to go away. And screenshot it. Save that, PHX plane spotting. You know what, we'll just make this one. Save. Alright, that's good. So actually, we can, I can post that video now of the plane spotting. All this stuff here, and go here, here, no, it'd be in here, and then it's... Wait, where is it? Wait, PHX. There we go. Alright. What should I title it? We'll go 13 minutes. Oh wait, no. Capital M there. 13 minutes of plane spotting action at PHX. Oops, almost did it again. Is plane spotting like... is plane spotting 2 words? No, plane spotting is 1 word. It should be 1 word. That's 1 word. So I'll actually add that to my dictionary of plane spotting action at PHX. Ooh, I need to make a description. Okay. Well, actually, first, I'll upload my beautiful thumbnail that I just made. Where is it? Here. Oh, it's bigger than 2 megabytes. Shoot. Okay. I need to compress that to be less than 2 megabytes. I forgot how to... See, that was so easy to do on my phone to just... I would just download a file compressor app, but on PC it's completely different. Let me just go to the first one. This seems... compress this image. There we go. Alright. Start. And... I don't know if I should trust this random compress2go.com, but oh well. There we go. Yes, please download that. And now it's good. I feel like maybe I should have made it bigger. Like, cropped this out a bit. Oh, it's fine. Alright, so in this video... See, this is the part I don't like. This is one of the harder parts because, like, I don't know what I should put in the description. Wait, 13 minutes of plane spotting action at PHX. Hi, hello, welcome to the stream. Right now, you actually just got here right when I was finishing. I just finished uploading, editing a plane spotting video. Now I'm uploading it now. So we'll go KPHX and then put my content notice. Content usage notice. Period. All use. Okay, wait. You can use any of my clips. Just please credit me in your title. Alright, and then I'll put my little thing that I have in like all my videos. So go here, content, this thing. You subbed to me. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. So if you just subbed, I'm assuming this is the first time you're seeing me. Copyright. Copyright. Yeah. Well, for my content usage, I'm just saying you can use all of my clips. Just like mention me. Like just credit me. No, not in the title. Not in the title. Credit me in your description. Alright, there we go. And then next, public. I should drop it today at August 17th. Right. How about 1:45? Yeah, 1:45 p.m. Alright. And we can also set it as a premiere. Classic premiere, 2 minutes. Yep, that's good. Copyright, but YouTube, what do you mean? Like, I made this video. Like, I recorded these clips of landing at PHX. Like, what do you mean by copyright, but YouTube? Alright, let that upload. Because all the clips I use, I make sure they're not copyright. For, like, all of my videos, they aren't copyrighted. Oh, wow, 18,000 views. Yesterday's video did good. USA? Well, yeah, wait, what do you mean? I'm in the US, yes. I'm on YouTube, yes. But none of my clips are copyrighted. These are all clips that you can just use. Let's see some comments. Flippin' good edit. Thank you. YouTube will block you. YouTube will block you if what? What do you mean YouTube's going to block you? If you use my clips, YouTube won't block you because I said you can. Bro, you are actually not making any sense. Hold on. How about you start over and explain from the top what you mean? Like, what do you mean? Just start over and explain. What is that? Wait. Another reason is for the views. Yeah. Okay, yeah, thank you. Just, like, yeah, re-explain it, and then I'll understand. There isn't. Anyone mention me? Let's see. Nope, just in this, which I'm actually going to do now. Alright, so now that that video is scheduled, first long-form video since July. Wow, it has been a minute. And it's almost done. It'll be an instant premiere. And then now, I guess just... Oh, no, wait. What is not saved? It should all be saved. You know what? I'll stay and let this finish uploading. But, so after this... You know what? After this, I'm just going to end stream. And then I guess I'll start... Actually, yeah. So after this is uploaded, I'll end stream. Okay, so 94, 95%. It's a 13-minute video. I have really fast internet. It should not be taking this long. Okay, when I use your clips and publish it, YouTube says partially blocked into... Yeah. My YouTube does that all the time, too. Like, if I go to, let's just say, it'll be somewhere, probably. But that isn't a problem. When YouTube says blocked, like, see this? Partially blocked, it doesn't matter. It just means that, like, the audio you're using, because it's not based off clips, it's based off audio. It just means the audio you're using, some people in some countries can't watch it, but it isn't, like, it doesn't give you copyright strikes. Like, YouTube won't ban your videos for that. So you should be, it's just whatever. You should be good. Alright, that is uploaded, so I think now is a good time to end stream. So everybody, thank you so much for watching another stream. I should be back streaming soon, hopefully, and also I should be, hopefully, eventually we'll have MSFS content coming soon, streams and all that stuff. And what I wanted to say was, hold on, let me pull up my thing. For anybody who cares, where's my screenshot of it? I ignore it by, yeah. Hold on, one second. So for anybody who cares, as you can see here, I got a 92% on my VATSIM exam. That means I can fly in VATSIM as soon as I can fly in MSFS. So streams for that are coming soon. More editing streams are coming soon. I'm going to try and stream more. So I'll be back soon.